Just who do you trust with your money? Well, before last weekend, you may have begrudgingly said the banks. But a nightmarish precedent has now been set. In times of trouble, your money is in danger. Cyprus may have voted against a raid on savers' cash, but there's been a shattering breach of trust. Where do Europe's banks go from here?
We have a deposit guarantee scheme in the EU, and a decision not to respect that deposit guarantee scheme is just a terrible decision. And the reason why it's terrible is that in any jurisdiction, if you don't abide by your own rules, trust just disappears.
The banking sector in Europe now has twice as much capital than it had before the crisis. So I think by now it is more robust, but it will grow even more robust going forward. But savers can be absolutely certain that they will have their money when they approach the bank.
The banks are, and they have to, doing their best to restore this trust. It's a business relationship between two sides, and trust is a necessary part of that. So I think it's going to be a slow process, but it's one which we just have to work out.
That's a derivative swap. Then we will swap the fixed interest rate into variable interest rate, because the company doesn't want 8-year fixed rate, it wants variable.